Welcome back to week 22 of the West Marches. Our heroes have narrowly escaped being eaten to death by a giant. And now
To death.
that you guys have headed down the mountains just a little bit of the ways, what do you guys want to do? Like, what's the plan now? You gonna continue heading down into the plains as you originally wanted to?
I'd
Yes.
say so.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the general direction of away from that guy.
Right on. All right, yeah, you make it out of the mountains by the end of the day, and you're standing in these plains, yeah, like you can see what's on the map now.
Let me have a look-see.
What on earth is going on here? There we go.
Ooh. It's like a little mini earthquake every time you click on it.
It's like a missile defense.
Fireworks.
Is that our destination below us?
I'm hoping.
It looks like a ruin.
It has red around it.
Is that where you want to head?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Kellen, give us a D100 roll overnight.
Okay.
You've still got one. You've still got one action. Do you want to spend it finding a safe camp?
Yes.
Okay, so you spend your remaining travel action camping safely. Don't need to roll overnight.
Okay.
Dawn comes early, and yeah, I think you're ready to continue on. You're gonna head south.
Yep.
Okay. Roll 1d100.
Nice low
17.
roll.
Nothing happens. You do need to spend a day of rations.
So what happens if you're out of rations?
You die.
Are you?
I kind of count on my survival ability to, like, that's why I didn't, like, go out with a whole bunch of rations, because I was like, usually my survival ability is like, you can find food for yourself.
Your
we
survival
share?
ability did pretty well. So like,
Yeah.
if you want, you can spend a day getting a ration for today and tomorrow. But
I also
like that
have
that would
like
be
a plethora of rations.
Yeah, I do too.
You do? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
if you can
So-
cover the loss.
Yeah, if I could just, like, snake 2 from each of you just to back up.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
cool.
fine.
Here you go, kid.
I gave you two.
Ah, thanks, sir. Shine your forearm. Shine your forearm real nice, sir.
Shine my forearm.
What?
Everybody needs a shiny forearm.
They didn't used to do that?
All right, excellent. Yeah, you travel for another day, and by the end of the day, you see a clear distinction. Oops, in your surroundings. Let's see, where are you coming from? Yeah. By the time you make your way here, oop, what is going on? There we go. No. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to move this token and I'm failing terribly. There we go. Oh god. There. Yeah, so these hexes now are much smaller. We're looking on a much finer scale here. You can see immediately in your surroundings what you see on the map. There are some hills off to your right, some plains off to your left and straight ahead, and there's also a road that you've come across as you headed south from the plains. It's the morning of your, I guess, 13th day traveling, something like that. So, what's the plan? You can see on the horizon ahead of you the looming rugged shapes of ruins dotting the skyline.
Go to the road?
Oh, shit, okay.
Oh, I approach the ruins carefully. We're heading towards. We're trying to get to the dwarven.
Yeah,
Ruins,
Chainminster
Yes.
Hold.
Chainminster
So
Hold.
you guys know a little bit about the.
That's what I was gonna ask. Like, what do we
area.
know about? Yeah, what it would be like.
Hang on, let me pull up some information. Yep. Okay, so, yeah, so sort of down in the middle, around here, if you guys can see where I'm pinging, is where Chayminster Hold is. Off to the northwest of Chayminster Ruins is the librarium. Southwest is where the bone organ is. South of the ruins, there's a small forest, and that's about what you know.
Callahan, you excited for your gold? It's close. Can you feel it?
Yeah. I can smell it.
Smells like money
It does.
and death. Just to add that.
Money might be
I
a
just
good
want,
name, actually.
want to lean over to Darius and be like, hey, that is the greediest fucking paladin I've ever met.
I'm used to it by now, so I just shake my head. Like, I'm
Crazy.
Kellen, would you roll 1d100?
You bet.
Oh, goodness.
Yay! 76.
Wait,
Nice.
high's bad.
Yeah, no
Okay.
yay. There's no
That's
yay.
no
in that.
yay, yeah.
Let me see here.
Encounters aren't all bad.
We had a
So we
lovely
getting-
encounter with a giant.
That's how we get experience.
Yeah, okay. So y'all are walking along the road, and you're just heading south. Is that the plan?
Yes.
Yeah, for now. Yeah.
Yes.
Following the road.
Yes.
Okay. Page numbers, how do they work? There we go. Yeah, okay, so you pass by an old leaning tower. And everybody give me a perception tech.
Tech.
All
Perception.
right, get out your tech tool
I am
real quick.
screwing up my pronunciation of the word test all over the place today.
Oh my
Wow,
God.
guys.
That is
Wow.
two
Wow.
fails.
What in the fuck is
Oh,
happening?
yay, we got one.
Roll a fucking 0.
Okay, so let's see here.
So I'm just like, I'm not aware of anything. Like the striking
Still,
most
you're
of
not
us are.
quiet. You're not aware.
So Shialbaz, what's your armor class? Not 23.
Oh, God.
What the fuck?
Oh God.
Shalbaz is dead. Rippy dip.
Shabazz the Reborn.
The Redead.
Coming soon.
You take 6 damage from a cold grasp that penetrates through your flesh, drains the very strength from you. You feel your strength sapping.
Great.
Cast fireball.
Didn't take
Wow.
it out.
Your strength is reduced by 4.
Did you say 6? Or how much? How much
Take
hit points?
6 damage and your strength is reduced by 4.
Okay.
How does that work with like the integrated thing? Do I just
Yeah, just
type
reduce
in
your
my
strength by
temporary?
4 and type it in there. Yeah.
Okay.
Gallahan, no, not Gallahan, but Kellen, you also feel the icy grasp of death brush across you, but this doesn't actually find any purchase within you. You just feel like a searing cold penetrate through your ribs. Gallahan, you can see 2 strong shadows stretched out darkly along the road right next to Kellen and Shialbaz. And you get to act.
So I'm -4 to strength now,
Yeah.
and according to this, I'm seeing my strength is what, 12?
Yeah,
So it's okay. Cool.
that sounds right to me. So let's see. I'll pull y'all out onto the tabletop here. So we've got Darius, we've got Gallahan, we've
we
got
just
Kellen,
Jacked.
and Shialbaz. Yeah, so I think maybe like since Kellen and Shialbaz are in the front here, Oh wow, Xiaobaz, your token isn't set up properly. I'll do that really quick for you.
Just remind me if that happens, to put my strength back to 12 when I get out of this.
Yes, if indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great, good. Now your token is set up properly. Okay, so Xiaobaz, you took 6 damage, right?
Yep.
And
Put
Kelvin
me at
didn't.
15.
Cool. Awesome. So I'll drag some monsters out here. Yeah.
No.
So next to
I was really hoping we wouldn't fight anything this time.
you. Yep. Yeah, everybody loves not ever fighting anything. 16 and...
That's how we get experience.
There's a skeleton just mean mugging the shit out of Shalbaz right now.
How bad is just drinking his coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Not even impacted.
Cool. Yeah, so Gallahan, you get to act.
Right. I can only use the prepared spells I have, can't I?
Correct.
Correct. Okay.
I just remembered too, I have that fitness die.
Yeah.
What does that do again?
It lets you roll a d4 after any strength, dex, or con skill test and add it to the result after I've told you what the result is, like whether you succeed or fail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gallahan, what's the plan, man?
For
I'm gonna draw a road while you're thinking. It's kind of
some reason, all the descriptions of my spells have
Yeah, they updated
Go on.
the character sheet, and it's a little bit.
yeah.
It's all a little bit obscured now. Let me see. So yeah,
There we go.
description. Wow, how on earth does this work? What are you casting? Command?
I was going to use command, yeah, on one
Yeah.
of the ghouls.
Let me roll up into the player's handbook and read about command.
I'm pretty sure I remember what it does, but
Command. What? There it is. Yeah. Yes, unfortunately, command has no effect if the target is undead.
right, okay.
Yep.
In which case, can I use Bane?
Yeah, I should be able to.
Yeah.
Wow, why are these? Wow, that's really weird. Yeah. Description. Attack, damage, save. Yeah, what on earth is... Yeah, so you're going to have to like go through these spells, unfortunately, and sort of reset them up, it looks like. But, Bane.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll flip over to it and read. Bane, up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see within range must make charisma saving throws. Whenever a target that fails the saving throw makes an attack roll or saving throw, it must roll a d4 and subtract it. So, yeah, what does it look like when you cast Bane?
So the emblem of Bahamut, I would like grip it with my left hand, and then I just raise my right hand towards these ghouls and just start chanting in Draconic. And there's like a flash in my eyes, and it's like over in an instant.
What does the
No,
Draconic sound like?
What does it sound like?
Yeah.
I mean, it's hissing, isn't it?
Yeah, I wanted to hear
Sure.
his.
So it's like.
There you go.
Awesome.
Nice.
Cool. So, what's your spell save DC? Do you know?
I don't know.
Crap.
Spell save DC.
It's going to be your spellcasting modifier, which for you is charisma, plus it's going to be 8 plus your spellcasting modifier plus your proficiency modifier. So that's going to be a total of 12.
So we can see what we're fighting, or can I not still? Because I.
Yeah, I mean, like you see it now that you
just
know.
12.
What is it?
It's a shadow. It's just a shadow
Fuck.
stretched out on the ground next to you. So roll 1d20 plus, and that's what, a charisma modifier? Yeah, charisma saving throw. Yeah.
Pocket. You know about shadows and
Minus
shadow link
1.
and stuff. How do we defeat a shadow?
So the first one fails,
Help
and
us,
the
Peter
second
Pan.
one also fails. So both of them are baned for the next 1 minute. So let's see, I'll put like some little something on them. Okay, cool. Great. Okay, everybody roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh,
Where's
also,
that on
hey,
the sheet? Oh, never mind.
I am actually level 4. I forgot about because I wrote it down on my character sheet.
Okay.
But I can't
Awesome.
change the experience. I can change, but I can't change the actual level for some reason.
You have to go to class and then update your ranger level.
Oh, gotcha.
That's really weird because
Perfect.
I should be able to just hit the initiative button, right?
Yeah, it's
You have
not
to
working
select
for me.
Didn't do it.
Select the
There we go.
token for your character on the tabletop, and then
Oh,
click
okay.
the initiative button.
Oh, okay. And then hit initiative.
Yeah.
There it goes.
There we go.
Hey,
Nice.
look at that. That's not exactly great, but okay. Yeah, I guess okay.
Jesus
Higher.
fuck!
Higher is better, Shiabaz.
No, I know higher is better, but I also was just like, I could die quicker.
True. All right, great. So Shiabaz, you get to go first.
And there's shadows.
Yes.
How the fuck do you fight a shadow?
Kellen just lit out, scared out of his
So
wits.
there's like no physical form at any like.
Yep, there's
It's
just
just a
a
shadow.
long shadow stretched out on the ground.
What the fuck? Makes me think all of my attacks are going to be useless. Maybe if I just used light. Huh?
Yeah. You have to fight the darkness. Don't give in to the darkness.
I look forward to seeing your attempt.
Use fire.
Fire.
Light 'em up.
You know what?
light
Fuck
'em
it. I'll
up.
shoot a goddamn scorching ray because it's got light and it's got energy and shit. You know,
Yeah, do it.
That's a level 2 spell, right?
I believe so.
Scorching Ray. Awesome. You create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at targets within range. You can hurl them at one target or several. Make a ranged spell attack for each ray. On a hit, the target takes 2d6 fire damage. So, go
How
ahead.
many shadows
and-
are we seeing right now?
2.
Is it just 1? 2?
Two.
Okay.
2. Go ahead and, how are you distributing these, Shialbaz?
2 in one of them, and then, 2 on one of them, and then the other one just goes to the other guy.
On the other. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, so he's in between them, so he does the guns to both sides,
Yeah, he just goes.
So I'm actually double checking this right now, and it says, remember that you have disadvantage on a ranged attack roll if you're within 5 feet of a hostile creature that can see you and isn't incapacitated. So you'll have to click the disadvantage button and make that attack.
What the fuck?
So this is
How do
going
I-
to be, you click the disadvantage button, you'll add your spellcasting modifier and your proficiency bonus. So your proficiency bonus is 2, and your spellcasting modifier is your intelligence modifier.
That was my intelligence. So that's 2 for the disadvantage one, and then what?
It should be plus, I think, 4 or something. What's your intelligence modifier, Shiabaz?
It should be 2.
Okay, so
here
you
it says
also need to add your proficiency bonus. So your total bonus is plus 4.
Okay, so talk to me as you would a child and how he has to do stuff in Roll20 right now, because it's been a while.
All right,
I know there's the
Shiabaz.
disadvantage button, but
You're going to click the disadvantage button.
Got
and
it.
You're going to sum the result of 2 numbers.
2
going
and
to-
2.
You're going to add your proficiency bonus and your intelligence modifier, and you'll put the result of that calculation
Yeah, that's 4.
into the disadvantage box.
And then I hit submit.
Absolutely.
Bam!
All right, that's your second attack. Let's see how that does. Unfortunately, both of those scorching rays hit the guy that's right next to you. And your third
Unfortunately.
one?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Oh, I said okay.
Did you say fortunately or unfortunately?
Said unfortunately they miss.
Oh.
fuck.
Did I say
said
unfortunately
hit.
You
they
said- you
hit?
said
Unfortunately, they hit.
Wait a
Unfortunately, they
second.
hit. I'm like, are these nice shadows?
Wait a minute. I cast friend ray on them.
Unfortunately, you miss.
Okay, so I have one more
Roll your
attack,
third
yeah?
attack, yes.
And then, and this is the one on me,
Same
right?
thing, plus 4. Here we go.
Yep.
Or whatever disadvantage. Shit.
Yep, your third
Well,
wave. You're
This is
just
stupid
so
as fuck.
you're so jazzed by this shadow right next to you that you can't aim these attacks straight. Darius, your turn.
Oh gosh.
Right.
Oh god.
Oh, Darius. Can a brother get a hand?
So what kind of road is this? Is there anything on the road?
It's like just sort of a dirt, like it's only made by paths like people walking along it or carts driving down it. That's all that has created this dead spot in the grass.
Oh, goodness.
Life on the road, Cage.
Oh, by the way,
I'm kind of skeptical. I don't want to shoot an arrow if it's a shadow. What's it going to do? It's just going to...
by the way, y'all, I added a new summary of what your combat options are to Roll20.
Okay.
So y'all should be able to see that. Yeah, so like, really, when you're in combat like this, one of the strongest options is always just to make an attack.
Okay. I mean, I can take out an arrow and see if it hits. Because I've never encountered a shadow creature before, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna, can I take a step back first and then?
Yeah, absolutely.
Take a step back.
You could step back as much as 30 feet, and then.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna take like that. Wait, is that?
Okay.
Did I not do it right?
Yep.
It didn't.
That was right.
It went back for me. There we go. And I'm just gonna take an arrow out, aim at the one right next to Shealbaz, and just see if it goes through or lands a hit.
Okay, great.
And so, do I just do attack?
Yes.
Okay.
So hang on your character sheet, on the right-hand side of your core, there should be some quick attacks.
Okay. Oh yeah, quick attack. Okay, so short
Yeah,
bow.
just click short bow, click the little d20 there. There you go. So that was a 13 versus armor class. Which one are you attacking? The one next to Kellen or the one next to Shealbaz?
Shealbaz.
Okay, Shealbaz. So that's...
Do I get anything for them being really close as well?
No.
Okay.
If you were further, like it's got a range of 80 or 320. If you were outside of 80 feet but within 320, you'd be at disadvantage. But because you're close, you have.
Well, but they're close to it. They're within 5 feet of it.
Oh yeah, no, you get your sneak attack.
Oh, sneak attack. Okay.
Yeah. So you're dealing 9 plus, plus 8. So that's a total of 17 damage. So, yeah, let me think.
Wait, that actually landed?
Absolutely. Your arrow sort of like thudded into the
Oh.
ground, and you saw like this black smoke drift up, and the shadows just sort of writhed around.
Okay.
Part of it was actually stuck to your arrow, and then it pulled itself free. You can tell that would have been just like a devastating blow if it had been against any other creature, but the shadow didn't take the kind of damage that you were expecting to see from it.
Okay.
But yeah, you dealt that damage to it. Great. Shadow's time. So let's see. This shadow attacks Shealbaz.
Sure it does.
Big whiff. Big whiff. Big miss. Miss. Critical miss. Critical fail. 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 Fail.
Okay. It has disadvantage now that you know that it's there, and it misses you, of course.
Fuck you, stupid shadow.
Yo,
And then,
fucking shadow.
The other one attacks Kellen.
Now, what did Bane do to them?
Bane
fucked.
means that every time that they roll, they have to subtract a d4, as long as Gallahan keeps concentrating on Bane. But
okay,
they're
cool.
so far away from hitting you that I'm not even rolling it.
Cool.
So yeah, both of them miss entirely. Gallahan, your turn.
Do some shit, Callahan.
Get holy up on these bitches.
All right, I still see that Sharbaz is like pinned by this
I am still pinned.
ghoul.
Yeah.
So I just like unwrap the lance,
Yeah.
and as I'm unwrapping the lance, I'm kind of just running towards this ghoul, and
Cool.
and my eyes like flicker yellow briefly, like electricity,
Yeah.
and then I just lunge at the ghoul with a thunderous smite.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thunder.
Thunder.
That's it's a level 1 spell. Very nice. Yeah. The first time you hit with a melee weapon attack during this spell's duration, your weapon rings with thunder and it deals an additional 2d6 thunder damage.
Whoa!
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
I don't know how I'd roll thunderous smite though.
You just make a melee weapon attack. So on
Okay.
your character sheet, go to your weapons
Nice, Max.
and then just click the
Yeah.
attack on the Tooth of Grief.
Gonna go
Oh, the
like-
Tooth of Grief.
Oh yeah, you nail him.
Fuck
and then
yeah.
Roll 2d6. Just slash roll 2d6.
A Tooth of Grief, huh? Still doing stuff, still kicking.
Oh,
Plus
Jesus.
2. Okay, so
Wait, can
it
I
takes 10
can I
damage.
use my intelligence roll to re-roll that, or is that not because it's a spell? Because I
Uh,
studied, I have 2 dice.
No, that's for like skills.
Yeah.
Oh, like analysis. I get you.
Or like checks,
exactly.
yeah. For
Can I use my whatchamacallit from telling the story?
That would give you advantage, but it wouldn't let you reroll.
Can I use my time turner? Go back.
That's more like it.
Can I use the Glorious White Dragon?
Yeah, you deal a decent amount of damage to it. Actually, Tooth of Grief is magical, so
It is.
yeah, you deal straight up 10 damage. And this creature just evaporates with a shriek in the air.
Yeah.
You were attacking the one next to Xiaobaz, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm no longer
so
pinned.
I'll have you over there. Great, yeah, this shadow is just completely dead.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Kellen, your turn.
Well, I'm going to have to like if I step out of the 5 foot whatever, in order to use my bow, because I'm pretty sure these guys are not going to be hit by anything unless it's magical, which my bow is.
Okay.
So I'm going to have to take a step out of the combat in order to get a good shot with the bow.
Yes.
Okay. Then now I can. Okay. How far can I go?
Well, you have a move of 30 feet.
Okay, 30. Okay.
But if you move without taking the disengage action, you're going to take an attack of opportunity.
Now, how do the disengage action?
Yes, that's your action for the turn.
So okay, so the disengage will take the place of my attack then.
Correct.
Okay. Well, well, he's been missing pretty well so far, so I think I'm going to just let him have an attack of opportunity and
Okay.
pop back. Now I can use my movement. I can shoot and then bonus action.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, so that's what I'll do. I will pop back. Let's just say 20 feet.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and
Okay,
move
so-
yourself where you want to be.
1. And these are 5 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
that
he
is-
misses you entirely.
he already took it. Okay.
Yep.
You want to tell me first? All right. Then I will take out Arinadia. Arinadia.
Excellent.
I'll do the a traditional I'll check the wind, lick the fletching but before I do that, I make sure to give him the mark, the hunter's mark.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So slam him with that. And okay, let me just since we have it, let's just show everybody. Hunter's mark, cast it. Whip.
Yeah. It's that weird thing where
Right, it needs to be redone
Yeah.
or whatever.
yeah.
Okay. So that basically just gives anything that has the mark on it 1d6
extra damage. Yep.
extra damage. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
It was so convenient when it was just appeared. Does that mean I just have to go through and just retype it or copy paste everything?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to figure out how to update that stuff. But go ahead and roll your damage for your bow. Roll your
Okay.
attack.
Oh, let me roll my attack. Yeah, let's do that. There we go.
Awesome. 11, which unfortunately misses. It sails just beyond the shadow and thuds into the ground on the other side of it.
That is
Xiaobaz,
so horrid.
your turn.
Yeah. This guy's dead. There's no longer there's no longer shadow there. Oh, so I'm what, 10 feet away from him?
Yeah.
Each one of those 5. What the fuck to attack it with? So what is you shot at just basic arrows, or were they all the attacks magical based?
Nope.
Okay.
Who hit with a basic arrow?
I think
Darius did.
Darius did, right?
Yep.
Okay. I don't want to waste fucking big ass spells though. That's the thing. Shit. How many spells can I cast? Like how many slots or whatever is it? I always forget.
It should show it on your character sheet.
On your spell
Yeah,
page,
but I
it'll
can't
say on the
trust
right-hand
exactly.
side.
What's that?
If you go to your spell book, on the right-hand side, it'll say spell slots, first, second, and third, and then they should have numbers in.
That's actually even on your core.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So just on your core.
Oh, yeah, spell slots.
Yeah, here where it says spell slots.
Oh god, look at that. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so I already used one of my second level
Yeah,
spells.
so you can just down to
Okay.
1 there. Cool.
Yep. Okay. Fuck. See, I'm just bad at combat, man.
Use your kill move.
I know I can still move. That's probably what I should do, actually. I should get a little further away from the fucking shadowy thing. Have they attacked yet, as far as outside of just like the,
Oh yeah, they've
have-
been taking swipes at you.
swipes?
Yeah.
Okay. All
They were
right.
baned, so they were missing.
All right. I don't think it makes sense for me to get closer to them, so I'm just going to like go down here, closer to like Gallahan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Part of me wants to cast. Well, I can't move and I can move and attack, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Considering Thunderwave, but I don't know if it's going to do shit to them.
You'd have to be within 15 feet of it too.
Oh, fuck it. I'm just going to move back and stay back. Just because I
That's it?
already have some health down, and I'm not even that confident in my attacks with this. So,
You're not even gonna make like a cantrip attack.
but the cantrips, I'll have to be right there. All right, fuck it. I'm just going to put some light next to it because I can't shocking grasp it from back here.
Let me look at your spells.
Light, minor illusion, and
hang
shocking
on.
grasp are my.
Oh wow, you don't have them in Roll20. That's a shame. Well,
Wanna know my
okay.
spells?
I trust you.
Okay.
All right.
I don't
are you
trust
gonna,
me.
Are you gonna take the dodge action?
What?
Are you going to take the dodge action?
Yes.
Excellent choice. Okay, you have creatures have disadvantage to attack you when you take the dodge action. So
That's
if
okay.
you're not going to make an attack or anything, dodge is always an excellent backup plan. All right, Darius, your turn.
I'm gonna attack. With
Good.
A short bow.
Oh wow. Okay, you hit. You deal 4 piercing damage, and you don't get sneak attack. So
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
because he's okay. So, is it? They have to be within 5 feet or 10 feet?
5 feet.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, but
Yeah.
I deal 4 damage. I'll take it.
Cool. All right, shadow time. Darius, this shadow comes moving towards you.
Oh no.
15, 20, 25. Yep. And it attacks
Hi.
you.
No.
Disadvantage though. You're fine.
It misses you entirely. Gallahan, your turn.
Yay!
It's Galhan's turn again.
Yep.
that
Attacking
other-
a strong
That's you.
option.
That other shadow is dead. We killed it. Someone killed it.
Yeah.
I know I'm not up to, but real quick, what is the range on Dragon Breath?
30
It's
feet?
unique per person.
Okay.
Ooh.
So let's.
Because that's the one I always forget that I have it because it's like, innate. It's like built into, the race or whatever.
It's a racial thing.
It's a racial thing.
You wouldn't understand.
You poking around in my stuff right now?
Yes, which is
Okay.
why you're seeing it go all over the place. Yeah, you should track all that stuff in your character sheet.
Yeah, I know.
All right,
It's like that
Gallahan.
phrase. You poking around in my stuff right now?
Yeah, absolutely. I like poking around in people's stuff.
I'm just gonna attack the other shadow,
Okay,
just with a regular attack.
right on.
So I'm just gonna run up to it yelling, thrust it straight through the middle. And
Jesus.
No, damn, awesome. So,
Crit!
yeah, you crit.
Nice.
So you dealt a total of 26 damage to it. So it
Nice.
just what does it look like when you reduce this thing into nothingness?
it just it starts to shiver and then it swells in on itself like a black hole until the last bit of it's just on the tip of the lance and then it just dissipates.
Excellent. Yeah, very fancy. Well done. Good job, folks. Shadows are dead.
Yay!
Nice work.
Okay, so first of all, Shialbaz, you're supposed to have 3 cantrips.
I do have 3 cantrips: light, minor illusion, shocking grasp.
Excellent. Cool. And then you should have at least 6 wizard spells.
I have some that are prepared, right? Because I don't have them all prepared, obviously.
Yeah. You
Burning Hands,
prepare-
Chromatic Orb, Grease,
So-
Long Strike. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, each day you prepare a number of spells from your spellbook equal to your intelligence modifier
Which was
plus your
4.
wizard level.
Oh, 4, 3. So I should have 5, right? Isn't my intelligence 2, I think? Or the modifier?
Let's see.
Yeah, so I should have 5.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay.
All right. Great job.
I can get one of my arrows back, right?
I did a real good
Yes.
job running away.
Here's one of my arrows back.
It does kind of confuse me though, adding spells in the spell book. Like I don't exactly know how to do that.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look at it afterwards, really quick.
Yeah.
It's not too hard, but it takes a little bit of like.
It's a little weird,
control.
yeah. I haven't done it before, and I'm not sure if I'm doing it right or wrong.
see.
Or whatever.
I actually had it. It just I didn't poke the description.
Yep.
Button, so.
But there's like specific buttons that you need to have active for specific spells. Like if your spell does damage, you need the damage button active. If it has a save, you need the save button active. It's all kind of weird. They made an update to this character sheet that kind of messed with things a bit for us, unfortunately.
For reference, though, going forward, the ones that I do have prepared are Chromatic Orb, Mage Armor, Thunderwave, Featherfall, and I already used Scorching Ray at least once. So.
Yep, awesome. Very cool. Okay, so yeah, here you are. You're in the Chayminster Ruins region. What do you want to do? There's like the ruins sort of ahead of you. There's plains to the left and hills to the right of you. Where are you heading? You want to head south?
I think we want to try and get to the hold, yeah. We want to investigate the hold.
What is it, kind of southwest?
Can anyone, I look around, can anyone heal me? They don't have like a...
Potion or something?
Yes.
I mean, I have healing potions that I can take, but I didn't know if there was anyone that had like, a heal ability or whatever. I play Pathfinder, so I'm not sure how it translates in Dungeons and Dragons. So
absolutely, I can heal you. It would be my pleasure. I hope it takes.
See these scales here, they're a little messed up.
Your biology, but I hope and so I just kind of like
you should just not
go and
include that part of
touch
of
him
the
a little
sentence.
bit.
Your biology.
You make me worse.
God.
I'm going to hate you more.
What's your wisdom modifier?
So damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no description on this. I didn't put it there. It's wisdom modifier is 2.
Okay, so it's 1d8 plus that.
Yep, 1d8 plus 2.
Yeah.
So he rolls it or I roll it?
Actually, you can just click your Cure Wounds spell again. I activated your heal button.
Oh, perfect. Oop.
Yeah,
Ta-da! 8 hit points.
Shit!
Look at
Damn,
that.
I'm full up.
Give it a big 8.
Well done. Well done.
Oh,
And it worked.
Hey, that's. I'm very happy now. All right.
All right, cool.
Cool. So, where do you guys want to head? Are you going to follow the road?
South. Follow
South.
the road.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
Follow the road.
Kellen, roll 1d100.
You bet. Oh wait.
I have a candle. Can I get out a candle?
Is
it dark?
Yes.
Wait, is it dark?
It's not dark. It's midday.
Oh.
You can still get out. You can still get out the candle.
Guys.
Oh, okay.
Guys. Guys.
Oh God! What'd you do? Oh no!
What did you? Oh, fucking fuck!
No!
But it might be like you encountered gold, lots of it. You encountered magic items.
See
no.
if you do. Oh,
No.
nice.
They're not always bad encounters, though, right?
Right.
Right?
I want more silk.
I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that D3 is the difficulty. I guarantee you that's what that D3 was.
He's
Chopper
quiet.
David.
This
At
is
least I
not
got
gonna-
healed back up.
for now.
Oh shit.
Okay. You guys are walking down the road. Everybody, give me perception checks.
Mm-hmm. Come on, don't be stupid this time, Shell. Oh wait, so is my since I'm healed up and everything, I'm back up to full strength, right? As far as
No, your strength has not recovered.
that's bullshit.
Yeah. It'll
All the high
recover.
rolling.
Your strength will recover after a short rest.
Bullshit.
Okay,
What did I
so
roll?
Kellen, from far down the road, you see two statues, one on each side of the road, and one is kneeling with its arms sort of up and out like this, and the other one is pointing at it. They look like they're carved out of marble.
So the one has his arms like what and pointing like what?
One's kneeling and it has its hands up like this,
Okay.
and the other one is standing on the other side of the road and pointing at this statue.
Okay. Beautiful artwork they have here.
Yes, quite.
Statue. Now, is there any other statues around us, or is that the only statue and it looks kind of out of place?
It's just these two statues, but like,
Okay.
there's like rubble and ruins along the side of the road. Yeah.
These statues are alive, aren't they?
I say to everybody else.
I don't know. Can you detect them?
It's just a hunch.
Can you
We could try
feel their
poking them.
magic?
You want to poke him? Let's poke him. I got an arrow.
How
I
big
look
are the
around. Is there
statues?
like a stick anywhere?
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
you
go up and
can
poke
grab
it
a
with the
stick.
stick.
Okay. I just grab a stick
Whoa,
and I'm like,
hold on,
No,
hold on.
whoa.
Let me.
We have arrows.
I'm just going to like push my like sense out there.
Yeah. What do you detect with your senses?
Oh shit! It used up a spell slot. I forget that every time. All right. I can sense aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
Okay. You detect none of those.
Okay.
And let's see, how far do you detect?
1 minute, or excuse me. 1 minute per level of the spell slot, and so it's a level 1 within 1 mile of you.
Okay. Yeah, within 1 mile of you, you do detect undead.
Okay.
Oh no.
But not like right here immediately. These statues.
No.
Okay. All right. Poke them. Poke away.
Okay, who's
I
going up to poke the statues?
I like push Gialbaz because he's already got the stick.
damn it.
Like push him a little bit. Give him a little.
I'm gonna look.
I walk up a little bit. Shelvez walks up just a little bit, like, I don't know, we'll say like 10 feet away,
Yeah.
and just
Go
goes
out.
like, and throws the stick at it.
Yeah, okay. Make a ranged attack.
Oh, it's not an attack. It's more just like a, product.
Just like
See if
click
you even
roll.
hit it. To see if you even hit it.
Hey, say
Yeah.
never
Shelvez.
attack, you know.
Yep,
Or if
roll.
it drops
Click
right in
roll
front
and
of
then
you.
add your dexterity modifier.
Okay, it's 1.
Nice. So your stick just like falls at your feet.
I tried, gang.
Wow.
So Shelvez, now that you're closer to these things, you can see like their features are not very clearly defined. Like they're very smooth. They're not roughly carved, but it's not like hyper realistic or anything like that. Their heads are only sort of generally shaped. It's not like you can't see ears, but their faces are entirely amorphous. They're just sort of like bulges and furrows in the marble, almost as if someone had pressed like something melted or something molten into their faces and then took it away, and it melted their faces into that shape.
Can I walk up behind him and throw the stick?
Totally.
I'm
You
gonna
want
ahead
to
and-
try? Yes.
and
John.
give
It's
the-
only a
give the
foot in
same
front
thing.
of him. I'm just gonna pick it up, like give him like a look, like I just completely disapprove of what just happened.
Throw the
And
stick,
I'm gonna
Darius.
throw the stick.
Okay.
So would
Cool.
I attack, ranged attack, with Dex?
Yeah.
So what is that?
Just click roll and then add your dexterity modifier.
Just shoot it with a bow. Just shoot an arrow at it.
Is that right?
Yeah, looks good. So 12. Yeah, like you hit it. Your stick sort of clonks off the edge of this statue.
I'm not gonna shoot it with a bow. That'll piss it off.
I don't think these things are anything. I think they're. I mean, I can't feel anything coming off of them.
Can I Arcana check them? Just, is that?
Yeah, like you'll
Please.
have to
Please.
like get up next to them and sort of like run your hands over them and search for runes and stuff like that.
Okay.
But
Gallahan like interrupts. He like puts his hand on Chavez's shoulder and just walks in front. And he's within 10 feet. He just does a full-scale lance attack
okay. Cool. Yeah.
on the kneeling marble statue.
Okay.
Fuck.
Well,
He's like, let's get it
roll
over
an
with.
attack
Either it's a
roll.
statue or it's something we're gonna fight.
Well, I ready an arrow just in case.
Yeah, okay.
Ready.
Gallahan, your tooth of grief strikes the statue in the chest and just glances off, and you leave like a small score in the marble, but that's all.
I just turn around and I'm like, look, it's nothing. And then I'm just like, let's go.
I agree. I'm going to like. I'm just gonna walk up and see like if there's anything in the thing's hands that he's holding out like that.
Okay. Yeah, let's see. You walk up and you take a look in the hands of this thing. Yeah, there are 14 gold pieces sitting in its palms.
We could either put more in or take it out.
Well, I just don't. No, that's one-eyed Willie's gold. I don't say that, obviously, because
Did you
when I
take
will,
the
it's not
gold?
like, no, I didn't take the gold. No, it's the Goonies. Come on, they left the gold. Remember?
I didn't. I know what it is.
Oh.
I watched that when I was an adult and I didn't like it. So
I missed it.
I hate you now. We are enemies.
what? I didn't
All right.
watch it when I was younger.
So Kellen, you're sort of peering into these hands to look at this gold, and you
I don't-
decide not to take it.
Fuck no, man. This is well. I look at it and like, I don't say anything to anybody. I just kind of look, pretend like I didn't see anything, and I continue to walk. I don't tell anybody about the gold. Nothing.
Yeah. Okay. As you
Gal-
turn to continue to walk,
Yeah.
you hear the grind of stone, and this creature stands up and swings a fist at you, scattering gold coins across the ground.
Oh goodness.
I should
Now
have
Why
it's
looked
did
at
you
the
look
gold.
at the gold?
I should've
Why did
looked.
you look?
I didn't touch it. I just
Probably-
looked
But
at
you
it.
looked. You didn't offer it gold.
Oh my god.
It
I
whiffs.
told you to offer.
Whoa. We have
It misses you entirely. The other statue from the other side comes sprinting across the road,
Jesus.
and it takes a swing at you as well.
I
Oh,
swear to God, I was like, I'm taking the safe route, but
So-
no, there's a toll. You gotta
offered
pay
it
the troll
all.
toll to get into this boy's hole.
This this statue also misses you, Kellen. Everybody roll initiative.
Wait, so their statues took no damage when I hit them,
Jesus.
Steven.
Yes, correct. But it's more like because they're made of marble, your attack just wasn't hard enough, really.
All right. Okay.
Chad is so mad that I don't like the Goonies.
Salty.
I'm not a big fan either. I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, you guys!
I just watched it a ton
Stupid.
when I was a kid.
Darius.
But again, I acknowledge
Callahan,
that I didn't watch it when I was younger, so that's probably why I don't like it.
Shialbaz and Kellen.
Initiative?
Oh.
Yes.
Ugh!
Oh, I have to select.
Give me that!
Boop and boop.
Great. Not bad at all. Okay, cool. Kellen, your turn.
So these guys are on both sides of me, right?
Yep, you got two statues, one on each side of you.
And there's no way I can like get out of there without incurring 2 attacks of opportunity.
Pretty much.
Motherfuck! All right, I'm going to use my now. When I say disengage, does it disengage from both or just one?
Both.
Okay, so I can use a disengage action and like
And then move 30
like
feet.
leap and bound backwards. Like
I'm going
basically
in
what-
this
what-
fight.
The
doing it.
fiction surrounding disengage is that you're moving away carefully instead of moving quickly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm taking my like getting a shove and then kind of moving and then like getting the fuck
Cool.
out of there. So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking
Move
my
your-
disengage.
Move yourself where you'd like to be within 30
Okay.
feet.
All right. Let's see here.
And Gallahan, your turn.
First, Gallahan just stands there and he just runs his hand down his face.
So we were
Okay,
okay
right.
until we got interacted with them, like, right?
He takes
Look at
out
his hand.
a fistful of gold coins, about 7 coins, and he just throws them at the thing's face.
Nice.
They just,
Roll a ranged attack.
What is it, plus
Attack
dex?
you with money.
Yeah, just click roll and then plus your dexterity.
There we go. Okay.
Oh,
That's
wait.
Gallahan, 20.
Hey,
Oh, you just rolled 20.
Yeah.
straight 20.
A 13. Yeah,
No.
your gold coins bounce off of the thing's face. Do you want to
I'm
make a
like,
movement,
what do you
Gallahan?
want? I'm just standing there. I'm not moving. I'm just like,
Yeah, okay.
I just yell at it. I'm like, what do you want?
Shialbaz, your turn. Both of their faces turn towards you, Gallahan. You can see one of their faces sort of muddle and morph
Oh,
into
no.
like a new shape of hills and valleys, but it doesn't form into a face.
So they're just attacking us right now, right? That's just what they're doing.
Seems like it.
I yell before wanting to combat. Like, do you guys really want to fight us? What's going on here?
You have no response.
Fuck you! Chromatic orb!
Chromatic orb. All right, awesome. Nice.
Shialbaz, I love you.
Shialbaz, choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder.
Thunder.
Thunder, fantastic. And then make a ranged spell attack against the target. So that's plus your dexterity and your proficiency bonus, so total of +4.
So roll +4.
Yep. Which one are you attacking? The one on the left or the right?
Oh, let me look at the thing. Where am I? Let's go the one on the right.
Okay. So like these guys, they're made out of stone. So your chromatic orb, it slams into the breast of the one on the right, and then it ricochets off into the air just behind it, sort of like bouncing up and off of the stone, and then it explodes harmlessly just behind this statue.
Damn it, shit ass.
So one of the statues runs towards Gallahan, and one of them runs towards Shialbaz. So against Shialbaz, this statue swings at you twice with its stone fists.
I deserve that.
I gave you money.
That's a hit. And then the second one is also a hit. So that's...
Fucking hell, dude.
Yeah, you take 6 damage the first time, and 5 damage the second time. Against Gallahan,
How much total?
11 damage total. Against Gallahan, the first attack is a miss, and then the second attack is also a miss. And that's it for them. Darius, your turn.
Well, fuck these stupid statue things.
Oh my god, this is difficult. I'm gonna try and put some distance in between me and them. Let's see. Each of
These
are
wouldn't
5,
be
right?
colossuses, would they? Or
They're
excuse
not.
me,
They are not
monstrosities.
colossi.
Monstrosities.
They are not monstrosities. Yeah, each square is 5 feet. Darius.
They're constructs.
I can move and then attack, so I can move 30 feet and then attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any cover nearby or anything?
Yeah, there's like a like a pillar over here. It's half broken down, but you could like go and get behind it if you wanted to.
What if I'm gonna turn and like, okay, so I immediately turn around and see the pillar, and I yell at Gallahan, like my motion, I get his attention, I motion towards the pillar as if like to knock it down on one of the statues. I obviously can't. I'm not gonna be strong enough. I'm just a little bow person, but I'm gonna move towards that.
Okay, go ahead and put yourself where you'd like to be.
I'm gonna is that good? I guess.
Sure.
Can I go further?
Yeah, totally. You can move up to 30 feet, so.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go right here behind it.
Okay.
And I guess take aim at the one near Shialbaz, because he's not looking so good, is he?
Go ahead and fire off a shot. And you get sneak attack on that, so that's an 11. Yeah, your arrow bounces harmlessly off of the stone skin of this creature.
This
Kellen.
guy's gonna have ridiculous armor, isn't he?
Your turn.
Do we just run?
Well, we haven't hit anything yet.
I know.
So I'd really like to see if there's any way that we can actually do any sort of damage to these guys, but like none of us have like any bludgeoning weapons. That would probably be best for these stone guys. But I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna shoot the one that's on Shialbaz.
Okay.
Try and shoot it with Arinadia.
All right.
Firing! Let's go. Here we go. Where are you at? There you are. Come on. Come on.
26. Look at
Nice.
Come on.
Damn,
Let's go,
dude.
man.
that. Okay, yeah, you nail it. Your arrow goes striking straight through its leg, and it just like blows a hole through the leg. So let's see.
Does it fall down?
No. The leg is still intact. There's just like a hole through it.
No.
So you dealt 12 piercing damage, and you did not deal your extra +1. Okay, so.
Nope, not yet. Yep. And I'm out of spells, so I can't mark it or do anything.
Yep, fantastic. Okay, yeah, you deal 12 damage to it.
They can be hurt!
It looks
Kill
damaged.
them!
Gallahan, your turn.
Oh, I gotta move too, though, right?
If you want to, yeah, sure.
No, if I want to. Well, of course I want to. I'm just gonna, yeah. Let's go here. Right there. Pew.
Okay,
Oh, wait. Okay, go ahead. I'll just move. You go ahead.
go ahead, Gallahan.
Well, did Shabazz take a big hit? It's like 11
Yeah.
damage, right?
It did.
Yep.
I have 10 HP, as you might say.
So I just I'm like fixated on the guy in front of me, but then I take the time to like reach back and I put my hand on Chavez's shoulder. And I just close my eyes and I lay on hands him for 10.
Awesome.
Whoa.
He just feels like a warm light entering through his shoulder.
Wait,
Lay
did
on
it
hands
just,
a bonus action?
Is it a bonus
that-
action? I thought it was
I
an
think it might
action
be.
action.
Let me
does
look
that
it
get
up.
me? Did you say it gets me up 10?
It gives you 10 life.
Oh, sweet. I didn't know if you had
Lay
to
on
roll for that or anything.
No, it's an action.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to move anywhere, Gallahan?
No, I'll stay where I am.
All right,
Thanks for healing
Shalbaz,
me.
Your turn.
I'm bad at the game. All right. I will move back. Well, is he going to get an attack of opportunity if I move back?
Yes, but only one.
Fuck him.
Gallahan, are you only level 2?
3?
Yeah, we're 3.
All right.
Paladin level times 5, so you get 15.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought
All right.
it
Well,
was...
I'm gonna take the chance and see if he. Fuck. It's an attack of opportunity. Fuck it. I don't know what to do. I'm so bad at these things.
Do you have any melee spells? Like Thunderwave is one, right?
I mean, is that a melee spell? Thunderwave?
Yeah. Like you could.
Shocking Grasp, right?
Here's
You
an
get
option
the...
for
I could
you.
do shocking grasp. Yeah.
Moving around these guys doesn't.
Is there any
cost-
damage? Is there any negative effects for being super close with the fire breath?
No. If you moved here, then
Mm-hmm.
you could Thunderwave both of those guys. You would. I think you would have to hit Gallahan to do it, but you could hit both of them.
Yeah, but I'd hit Gallahan.
True.
Truce.
I just
Okay.
look at you and I give you the thumbs up.
Fuck. All right. Fuck it. I do it. I go over to the right over here.
Cool.
Boom, boom. Or try to, anyways. We'll see what he does. Why won't I move?
You gotta select the little arrow at the top left of the screen.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I'm a fucking noob with this, man.
Yep, it is. Everybody's a noob at this.
Okay.
What's your draconic ancestry?
Was it blue?
That's
Is
a
that what you... Or,
that's a line of lightning, 5 feet wide.
oh,
by
shit.
30
What was
feet
the
long.
ancestry? What was...
Like if your ancestry was a blue dragon, then yeah. you
No,
can
I'm pretty sure we
fire-
went blue dragon.
You can fire a line of lightning 30 feet long, so you could hit them with that. That would be they would need a Constitution saving throw.
I think I went blue because that's what my character kind of looks like anyways.
Yeah,
Like,
your
that's why-
character's blue.
He's blue, yeah.
Oh no, it's a Dexterity saving throw, but then they would take 2d6 damage on a failed save.
Okay. So yeah, let me do. Wait, so sorry, I'm scatterbrained right now. What did you just say? Were you telling me the effects of blue lightning if I were to do blue lightning?
Yeah, blue lightning is 2d6 damage on a failed saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
And the advantage there, of course, if you decide that you're fighting creatures that have a lot of armor class, if you're doing saving throw attacks, then their armor class doesn't matter.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'll try some blue lightning. How about that?
Okay.
How many times does a dragonkin get that per day?
I
That's
think
just-
it comes back after a long rest.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, once per day after a long rest.
No, short rest.
Or short rest. You get it one. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Why don't you use this all the time?
Because I always forget that I have it.
Oh, man, that's the best thing.
I know.
Yeah, but-
Chad has been,
Roll-
believe me, Chad has been so mad at me lately. Just like he doesn't have his fucking breath.
No, wait till you watch Kellen. Like, wait till Kellen's reaction to seeing you do this. You're gonna have a new best friend.
Yeah, I have a new bestie. Okay, so how do I roll this?
Roll 2d6.
Okay. Slash roll 2d6.
Blam. All right, you spew out a line of lightning straight from your mouth.
Yeah, dude.
What's these guys' dexterity? Not that.
Probably not
good.
gonna do shit, is it?
So the first one fails entirely. The second one succeeds. So the first one takes 8 damage, and the second one takes half damage, so 4.
Do I need to
So
roll?
the one that's right next to you, Shialbaz, it is
Yeah.
clearly and obviously injured.
Good. Fuck that guy.
Do I need to roll,
Okay.
Steven?
No, because it's just a line of lightning. You are out
Yeah,
of
it
the
wasn't.
effect.
Yeah, I didn't do thunder wave, so you're fine.
All right, statues time. The one next to you punches you twice, Gallahan. Not Gallahan, Shialbaz. And then
Fantastic. Let's
Gallahan.
get those hit points down again.
Whiff. Big whiff.
It
There's a
misses
whiff.
you,
Fuck you.
Choke. Noonan.
and then it hits
Noonan.
you
Damn it. Noonan.
for 7 damage.
Okay.
Gallahan, You take 2 attacks from the meaty swipes of this creature next to you. The first one hits, connecting strongly with your shoulder. The second one misses you. So you, Galhan, you take 3 damage.
Galhan just like
Darius.
staggers back and spits in the dirt.
Nice. Darius, you get to act.
Oh.
I love Darius. Like, I have a plan, guys.
Oh, you have a plan? You say that?
No, you're like, I have this column plan.
I was gonna try and get him to knock the column on it, but I'm just gonna have to take aim and try and hit him.
On fire.
Hit the one that's clearly injured or starting to visibly be injured.
Okay, cool. 22 is a hit. You deal 8 piercing damage, and you get to add 8 sneak attack damage. So that's 16 damage total.
Yay!
So what does it look like when your arrow demolishes this creature and renders it into crumbles of dust?
You just sort of see it like go through the chest, and I mean, it just makes a huge hole that begins to just crack.
Which one did you shoot at? The one by Galhan, or
the one by you?
Shalbaz.
Oh, cool, sweet.
The one that was hitting you. But
I'm flipping it off as this happens.
Yeah, you just see it crack and just crumble to the ground and fall at his feet.
Wicked.
At Shalbaz's feet.
Kellen, it's your turn.
I'm stunned at what just happened. I saw this dragon person like shoot fucking lightning out of its mouth. Didn't know that could happen, and then this arrow comes out of fucking bloody nowhere and destroys the thing I was aiming at. So, there's still danger, so I'm gonna, shoot my arrow at, this guy.
Okay.
But I'm impressed with what's happened so far. But I will try one more at Arinadya. One more. Don't let me down!
22. That's pretty beastly.
Nice.
7 piercing damage, and you do gain advantage from your Colossus Slayer, so it's 12 damage total.
Yes, because he's been damaged, right? Yep. So 12 total.
Fantastic. Yeah, your arrow blasts off a chunk of its shoulder. It's clearly been injured, but it's not terribly weak yet. Galhan, you're right next to this creature.
And I'm just gonna move my feet.
Oops, go for it.
Yep.
So what happens if I
you're
use
talking.
inspiration for my attack, Steven? Does it mean I just get to...
It means you have advantage.
Okay, so I'm going to use inspiration.
Okay.
And Galhan's just like... He's just pissed that he's just been punched.
Yeah.
But like he's at a disadvantage with his lance.
Mm-hmm.
So he just drops it.
Okay.
He just cracks his knuckle.
Oh God,
And,
do it.
And his knuckle begins to glow with like a holy light.
Oh shit.
And he just punches this marble thing.
Are you like holy smiting with a punch?
I'm like divine smiting with a punch.
That's hilarious.
Yes!
Nice.
So good.
Okay. So let's see. I'll look for what Divine Smite does exactly. Divine Smite, 2d8 for a first level spell slot, plus 1d8 for each spell slot higher than first. So, yeah, go ahead and roll a melee attack. So that's, are you doing that at advantage?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's click the advantage button, add your strength bonus, add your proficiency bonus.
All right, so strength is 3.
Okay.
I'm not sure what proficient. I'm only proficient in.
So your proficiency bonus is 2 because of what level you are.
Okay, so I'm just adding 5.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
Crit.
You crit.
Nice.
So
Ooh.
let me double check what a punch damage is. I think it's a D4.
Crit.
Where?
And I'm sitting there with Shalbaz like, check this out. This is pretty great.
It also doubles the damage of divine smite too.
Yes. So let's see.
Strong rolls.
Just like
Unarmed strike is 1 damage. So you dealt 2 damage plus 4d8. So roll 4d8 plus
Plus 2?
5.
Plus 5.
Yeah, because your strength counts.
20.
20 damage. So tell us how you kill it.
So after I like taken this hit and I spat in the dirt and I've just thrown the lance down and I just click my knuckles and my hand just starts to glow. and I just throw back the punch, and I just hit it straight in the gut, and all this holy light just shoots up my arm into this marble statue.
Awesome. Yeah, it just shatters in a cloud of sparkling, scintillating motes. You hear this echoing psychic scream as this thing dies, but yeah, it's over. Well done. And I think that's a great place to go for our last break of the day. So
Sure.
come back after 5 minutes. We'll have more. Week 22 of the West Marches.